Richest Roots drink works for menstrual cramps and pain, migraines, fatigue, stress and tiredness, sinusitis, builds immune defense, bloating, enhances male bedroom prowess, and Richest Sorrel Roots drink works against all types of cancers and tumors, memory loss, high cholesterol, insomnia, nervous issues, flu, and many other illnesses. For your Richest Roots drink and Richest Sorrel Roots drink, contact us now via WhatsApp at 876-528-9534. Richest Roots drink and Richest Sorrel Roots drink. Richest, a true Jamaican experience.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
Welcome everyone. Welcome back to the Coach's Desk. I'm your host, Coach Minzy, and we are here another night. And this is where we take you from track side, people. Yes. Incidentally, talking about the track. Who saw that race today? What are your thoughts on that race today? All right, before we delve into that, welcome to everybody. Welcome to the persons who are early. You know the golden rule. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, people. And this is your way of sanitizing. This is your way of, showing support to the Coach's Desk. All right. Welcome to the persons over there on Facebook. Pick up yourself. Thanks for tuning in. Today was very exciting. Very, 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 very exciting. Yes, people, it was very exciting. A lot of people have a lot to say. What say you? All right, and we'll be having a special guest who will be joining us this evening in this From Trackside stream, and that would be, as you can see from the thumbnail, as you can see from the description, we'll be talking to Coach Ronaldo Walcott. All right, so everything is set. We're just waiting on Coach to get in. But while he gets thing getting ready, I know you have a lot of questions to ask about athletes that are, at that camp, especially Shelly and Fraser Pryce. I want you to hold those questions so that when we have Coach Walcott, you'll be able to, ask those questions of him. You know what I mean? And remember, Shelly is very outstanding athlete, but I think from what I have seen is that they are taking a different approach this time around, and then that's really a good look. But we'll get into that when Coach is on. All right, let me take some of the comments in the comment section. We have Celestial, big up. Welcome to the show. Orlando Vernon, welcome to the show. Nick, welcome to the show, Nick. Brain Drain, the erudite in the building. Welcome, Brain Drain. Elaine, is the lack of Steve Francis showing? Absolutely not, Brain Drain, because when you look at it, she opened with 7.19 outdoor. Then she ran her first indoor 7.08. And then she capped it off in her third indoor. That would be like 7.04. So improvement is taking place. You can't go around that. Improvement is taking place. Obviously, she's improving as she gets into the races. When you look at Eva Swoboda, she has been running. Well, she has run more 60 meters than Elaine Thompson or anybody else. You know what I mean? Probably pushing it a little far by saying everybody else, but you understand what I'm saying, right? And when you look at how she's progressing in terms of her 60 meters, then you know that absolutely she's the fastest 60-meter runner right now. 7.00, 10th fastest 60-meter of all time. You can't go around that. She's a fast starter, but if you notice, Elaine has not lost that, what you call it now, speed endurance. So she's very quick. Even if Swoboda is very quick, Elaine was closing in on her. But you know, the space is too short. Only 60 meters. So you can understand that. All right. Alvin Perry, big up yourself, bro. Bless up yourself, man. Welcome to the show. And he's over there on Facebook. Bless up yourself. Fabian White, welcome to the show. Um, Karen Higgins. Karen Higgins is saying, I don't think Shelly needs to run indoors. She already has a bullet start, which the 60 meters known to help with. She needs to work on her top end speed. All right. Kwabina Alice, welcome to the show. Where are you from, Kwabina? Tell us where you're from. Nick, Elaine isn't far off last year's pace. She's quite fine. I believe she's quite fine. CT Pro, welcome to the show. Ferdinand Justin, Karen, she needs to show them who's the queen of the 60 meter. Orlando Vernon, Elaine is fine, people. I agree with you, Orlando. Far off. Nah, you know, you do know milliseconds determine winners. Top end speed. All right. Sam Allen, welcome to the show. Elaine will run 695 the next time she runs. This is her second indoor 60 meter. Elaine seems fine so far. Absolutely. Okay, Kwabina is right here in Jamaica. All right, Kwabina. The name sounds a little bit African, hence the reason I asked the question. You know what I mean? So definitely, people. I know some Jamaican fans are worried. They are worried. But why are you worried? It's 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 February. It's February. It's February, people. Why are you worried? I hear even people saying, should she stay in Europe and try to break the 60-meter world record and all of that? You know, persons are sharing their opinion, which you can't fight them on. But uh, that's why track and field is so interesting enough, people. Because we hear these different sort of comments. And people, I'm just reminding you to like the stream while you enter the stream. That's the golden rule. Like the stream, people. And this video is brought to you by Richos Roots Drink. Richos Sorrel Roots Drink. Richos, a true Jamaican experience. You have to get the Richos Roots, people. And you can contact the number on screen that is running at the bottom of the screen. All right. Elaine isn't running anymore 60 meter. That's according to Nick Roberts. Um, Brain Drain, does Ribena sound African? Oh boy. Why are we placing so much emphasis on 60-meter races? It is not an accurate depiction of where an athlete is. Only a 100-meter can reliably do that. Thank you, Karen. I don't know. The fans are a bit scared of what Swoboda did. Nah, nothing to worry about. She's a form athlete, and of course, would have expected. I wanted Elaine to humble her, but it is what it is. Claudine, big up yourself. Claudia Adge is in the building, people. Welcome, Claudia. Joan Clark is here. Welcome to the show. Thank you. After March, indoor is over. Thank you, Nick. Come on. and go on real quick. Exactly. Hold on. I hear the phone ringing, people, but where's the phone? The person that is calling, I hear the phone ringing, but I can't locate the phone right now. I can't locate the phone. All right, I'm trying to get the phone. I do apologize for that. Jason Ferran, big up yourself. Erudite in the building, another erudite. It's a Claudia Adges. He has returned. Kwabina, people watch track and field, but they don't understand the sport. I wouldn't say no, not. You see, the difference is that track, many track and field persons understand the sport. I must say, many persons who follow track and field probably did not the intricacies and the technicalities, but I do believe that they understand the sport. I'm not gonna go that far, Kwabina. Melissa Mel, waiting with bated breath to see the. I tell you. Jermaine, you can call back, Jermaine. You can call back. You can call back. You may call back. All right, Jermaine is calling back. Jermaine, what's up, Jermaine? How are you doing? You're live.
What's going on, CD? How if you can't find the phone, man?
I,
Uh,
apo-
boy,
I apologize for that one.
boy, coach. But no worries about Elaine, man. 60 we are talking about now. What what
Exactly.
what happened in that race? She got her normal poor start.
Mm-hmm.
You know, poor start out of the blocks. If you notice, when she got to 60, she's right there on her shoulder, so you don't
Right
know
there.
the top. Just so if it's 100 meter, it's a done deal. So there's nothing to worry about, man. If it was a case where when she hit 60, she just still doesn't know we're close to her, that's cause for concern. But right where her top end is supposed to kick in, she's right there and then. So nothing to worry about with Elaine right now.
Well, yeah, very
Definitely.
well said. I hear Brain Drain is saying Jamaicans are worried because a non-black unknown athlete dusted Elaine. No, no,
Nah,
Brain.
that's not the case.
Jamaicans are not worried. They have seen the improvement that she would have made in her third run. So, I mean, persons aren't worried. I don't know who are those persons you are
Uh,
talking about, but mm-mm.
what they you got to know to I don't know if some people might not know this girl, but she was on farm in the Olympic season also. She just got
Yeah,
injured.
she got
She
injured,
got
right?
injured, but right. So she was on an excellent form also. So she's no little fluke. She's credited. She's credited.
Yeah, man, is a
But
good athlete, and
Elaine good one.
she has a lot of indoor medals as well. So is that persons
Exactly.
don't know about her and just see her and think she has world? I think she was youth Olympic medalist in 100 meter. She has credentials, but many
But
many
and the
persons
other hand
don't know
again,
about her and they believe that she's an a Ori come up. Nah, she's not.
right, right. And Elaine and other and persons don't know also. Elaine doesn't run a lot of indoor meets either. No.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? She's really not a indoor athlete, just the same. So different preparation and all of that. You don't know what then coach her upon. So, but to me, based off the race, there's nothing to worry about at this minute. She depend decent form.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I agree with you. I agree because the improvement is taking place.
Definitely. I was impressed with one Julian Fort though.
Yes, over the
His 60
weekend.
meter.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That dude was crazy out of the blocks, coach. Dude was crazy out of the blocks. And watching his vlog and seeing him and Sashin out of the block, it's definitely he's definitely getting competition out of the block. So you see that he started getting better, way better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because I think him and Sashin are working training. So based on them 60s as well. them 30, 40, and then 50 meters, they want me to them are training. They pull him out of the blocks, man. Pull him
Yeah,
out of the
yeah,
blocks. So,
definitely. And Sachin is a very quick starter, you know, so you know that go.
exactly. The man himself say, when the match in the session is just like a different energy, you know, you make him want to go, you know. So, but the
Hmm.
only thing with Julian, I know, over the years when Julian hit top form and peak form, he always get injured, you know, from World Youth days. Because I remember one World Youth when we in high school. He was on a crazy piece of form at World Youth, and him pull up at the championship.
Hmm. Yeah, man, he was on
Yeah,
course, but I mean, he has had some unfortunate situations throughout his career so far, which
true,
we can
true,
really
true.
talk to Coach Walcott when he arrives. Yeah.
Right, the big man himself.
Mm-hmm. The
All
big
right,
man himself.
coach. They are still
Yeah,
watch the
man.
program still, enough.
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself, Jermaine.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. All right, there you have it, Jermaine, regular panelist on the weekend triple treat. He loves track and field as well, so you know once it's track, I'm gonna call it or show up. You know, Elaine Livingston, welcome to the show, Elaine. Welcome, welcome. No Jamaicans are worried. Trust me, we do not prepare for athletes for 60 meters, 7.03 to 704. No black thing around here. Talk to Brain Drain about that one, Elaine. Yes, give Iwa her deserved credit. Of course, Iwa, it's pronounced Eva. Yes, just want to get that clear. Um, yes, she is a superb starter. You can't take anything away from that. Not only a superb starter, she maintains it right through to the 60 meters. Yeah, she's a very good athlete. Not taking anything away from her, and she has multiple European indoors medal and all of these things. So she's quality. As Jermaine said, she was on track um, to reach her potential at last year's Olympic, but she got injured. So that's the thing about track and field. Mm. Rob Smith, the indoor track is for countries that get cold. And to see Julian Ford run that 6.55, you know, if you bring that indoor, you know, how many seconds are shaving off? Would be a fast one indoor. And basically, she doesn't want to do too many 60-meter races and develop bad habits. All right. Pick up herself, Primo Vision. Swoboda has run about 7 60-meter races so far. She's focused on the indoors. Elaine just use it for training. Absolutely correct. I'm not worried. It's not a 100 meter. Is Elaine had 6 more steps, she would be looking on Elaine's back. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Primo. I don't know a thing going on. Yeah, track and field good to you. Track hero, go on. Big up yourself. Welcome. Coach, you know who Abigail Wolf is now, right? Abigail Wolf. No, you know. That name there. Abigail Wolf. No, no. Remind me track hero. Fabian gonna big up yourself. Welcome. Yeah, man. Waiting on Fear Spot. What's up, Fear Spot? Hope everything is alright. Talk in the building. CD, I think Walcott is better coach than Mills at present. Hmm. Interesting. Alright, so Claudia and Jason now work out a little thing now. No go and work that out. Brain drain. Big up yourself for that super chat, brain drain. With our aging female athletes plus Liston and Clayton years away, are we in trouble? No, I wouldn't say that we are in trouble. No. Why would we be in trouble? Aging? Who is aging? When something is aging, it becomes fine enough, brain drain. I don't know. Collegiate ladies can run indoor for Jamaica at Indoor World Champs. Paul Marriott, big up yourself and good night. Um, Probably I need to connect with coach to see what's happening. Dr. JD Smith. We are waiting on Mr. Walcott, Coach Walcott, JD Smith, Doctor. Yeah, man. Coach thinks wrinkles are fine. Aging does not only come with the wrinkle, my friend. Let me give you a little secret, and you are a man that does research, and so it's not a secret. It is out there. Do you know that exercise and all these physical activities, it slows down the aging process? And therefore, if you're worried about a Shelly, 35, 34, um, she might be, well, a lot of persons compliment her on how she looks at that age, which is very young. So I don't know where you're getting at. Brain drain. Wrinkles are fine. Coach or athletes aging like wine while others are crude. All right, Jason. That's a good one. So hey, brain drain sits on the fence, people. I want you to get this. When it comes on to track and field, brain drain sits on the fence. I don't think he supports Jamaica wholeheartedly when it comes on to track and field. Anyways, this is what he's interested in to find out if Dr. JD Smith is a PhD or a medical doctor. Brendan, there's Kemba, there's Brianna. All right. So, don't you think Shelly should target the indoor 60-meter war? I don't think so. I don't think so. And possible. Like I said, the coach will be on shortly soon, so we can ask him those questions. And I mean, probably they are taking a different approach because of the fine wine. All right, so Dr. JD Smith is indicating, Mr. Brain Drain, that he's a medical doctor. Welcome to the show, Dr. Smith, to give you your rightful title. All right. Everybody was. I'm not certain how many persons watched the race live. But I mean, it spurred a lot of interest across the globe. Wow, trust me. When the race, when athletes big, they're big. You know what I mean? All right. And people, just remember, if you're new around here, please remember to hit the subscribe button. And this video is brought to you by Richos Roots Drink, Richos Sorrel Roots Drink, Richos, a true Jamaican experience. All right. Travis Winfield is asking to please give your assessment of today's race. In my estimation, it was a very good run by both ladies. 704, 703, it was a good run. As usual, Swoboda would have gotten the edge, and it's difficult over 60 meters when Swoboda gets that sort of edge to catch her. So, in my estimation, it was a good run by both ladies. Swoboda is the form athlete, and she did what was expected. Also, she was in front of her home crowd, and that gave her adequate, boots and incentives to, do it for the fans. So 760 meters versus 3. Ah, Elaine not always the best to 40 to 30. So, even though I wanted Elaine to win, I know that it would have been a tough ask. Tough one to beat Swoboda over 60 meters. Brenna is going to win based on what? Data or trajectory? Abigail Wolf is the fastest Class 2 100 runner for the season for all. Oh, yes. Yes, you're right, Shakira. I remember that girl. She's fast. She is fast. Yes, Shakira. Mm-hmm. All right, super hype. I don't think the NCAA athletes will run at World Indoors. NCAA Indoor Championship is Friday, March 11th, Saturday, March 12th. Too short of a turn around and traveling. Yeah. Oh, Elaine. What bars are you throwing up here now? Elaine, his brain is draining. Or athletes aren't really targeting the 60 meter. I would agree with that. I support Calabar track located in Jamaica 100%. Only Calabar you support, brain. Rico Dane looks like coach old up a practice. And we have to give him time. We have to give him time because, elite. Yeah. Yardy B, big up yourself. Welcome. We are not in trouble. Elaine has another 4 years. Then we have Sharika and Kim. Who is Kim? And Brianna close to behind. Who is Kim? He does have stethoscope in the photo at coach's desk. I wonder why you asked that. Let me make sure I send a message quick so coach know I subscribe a long time. All right, Rob Smith, big up yourself, big up yourself. Brain drain, it's not a Dr. Joyful. Everton Jackson, welcome to the show. Swoboda maxed out at 60. Elaine and Shelly start running at 60. Not much to take away from that race. Hmm. What's your view on Sherika Jackson's 60 meter and how fast do you think she will go over 100 this season? I mean, I think 60 meter is not one of Sherika's thing either, but I believe that she can possibly go in the 10-6 barrier. That's the new level to unlock for female sprinting, I would suppose. So I mean, I think Sherika will. I think that should be the aim. 10-5, I'm not sure, but 10-6 possible. You need to hear some of them in US and other nations. It was good run. Plus, she did more races than Elaine. Can you imagine if she had more races? Yeah, man, worries in the dots. Damian Williams, welcome. Big PB for Elaine. Of course it is. CD Brianna Liston gives us hope for the future. Yes, Claudia. Brain drain. When Shelly won her first gold medal, she was no trajectory. Exactly, okay. That's a bomb. Dr. Joyful is a renowned orthopedic surgeon, Jason. Really? She will perform well at World Championship, so we don't have to worry about our athlete. Brain drain, is that so? I would want to know if it is so for real, Jason. It's Kemba. You was kidding. Yeah, man, we concentrate on outdoor. Coaches, do you see the chat I posted before? No. Remind me. Send it again, Jason. I think the persons are talking about Kemba Nelson when they say Kim. Oh, that's her. That's what they call her. It's not Kimba, it's Kemba. Yes, Carol Beckford. What's up, Carol? Hope everything is alright. You know, I need to talk to you, CB. I'll message you. Um, Brain Jane, I was shocked. Send back the message, Jason. You think Shelly will break the 60-meter record? I don't think Shelly will be running 60 meters. Pristine, big up yourself and welcome. Brain Jane, you know that Elaine had no trajectory would be used for every athlete predicting their Olympic victory. Hmm. Yeah, man, we're waiting on the guest. Let me check. I just message came in. It says I'm a member for 6 months, so I got a free super chat. Oh, let me check it. You see those things I can't. Hold on. Let me check it. Let me check it. I can't see it in this. I have to go on the phone to see it. Let me see if I can find Jason's message. All right. Let me put it up. No, I can't put it up here. All right. So people, listen this one. Jason, member for 6 months. Big up yourself, Jason. Member of the Erudite Squad. Ensure that you hit the like button while you're here and subscribe if you're new. All right, Jason, big up yourself. Big up yourself. All right, 6 month member. All right. No, it doesn't show on the computer here from StreamYard, but it shows on the phone. There it is on the phone. Yeah. Coach doesn't. Okay. Check. Dre anywhere in the building. Brain drain, it seems that way. Yeah, coach has never read those messages. No, that's not true. I could have placed them on the screen, but no, it's not that that's not the case anymore. I don't know why. Rocky here said Gibson this weekend come out and support. Oh, Gibson come like it's some strict things going on for Gibson really, man. Yes, coach, Jericho will run 10-6 this year. No joke about it. American Pulisic save the Brits. Any info on Gibson tickets? Yes, I have the Gibson ticket. Let me send it to you, CB. I have the Gibson ticket link. Let me forward it to my friend. All right, there you have it, CB. Is an exaggeration a lie? Where can we get Gibson ticket? Let me see if I can put the link in the comment section. Hold on. Let me see. We have to be patient with the coach. Remember, he's an elite coach. So we're being patient with the coach right now. Let me see if I can put the link in the comment section. We have everything around here now. All right, there it is. Tell me if it highlight like a link. Let me check in at the where am I? Let me see if it shows as a link. Yes, it did. All right, let me get back to where can we get Gibson ticket? I'm not seeing it online. All right, I'll just send the link in the comment section. Are you going to pen relays? Who is that question for, Brain? What strict things you referring to, coach? Security tight. That's what the headline I've seen. Nobody can enter the stadium with an official athlete, anybody, security, police. You can't come out the stadium on Gibson unless you're vaccinated. Hmm. Oh, tickets are out. Yeah, yeah, they are out today. I almost think that you're saying they're they've run out. Is there going is there going to be pen relays this year? Not sure. Pen relays in America. So where's pen relays keep? All right, people. I don't know what's happening. It's like 43 minutes, 45 minutes, close to. And I've not heard from Coach Walcott. Let me check in with it just to find out where he's at. Give me a second, people. Yes, yes, Shakira. That's true. I think persons in his camp would have been Conroy Jones, Sachin Dennis, Shimera Williams, Julian Ford, Rashid Broadbell, Shelly and Fraser Pryce. Did I say Julian Ford? Let me go again. Let me call the males first. Conroy Jones, Sachin Dennis, Julian Ford, Rashid Broadbell. That's four. Then we have Shelly and Fraser Pryce, Shimara Williams, Rochelle Clayton. Yeah, I think that's about it. Christian Coleman will run low 640 this weekend at the US Indoor Trials. Keep a close eye on that race, coach. Tell us when will be that trials. That should be a pretty interesting one. Pretty interesting. Jason, I forget when you were in Miami. I was what's oh yes. What it has grown. Seven, so that's Wasim Williams makes it what eight. Kemar Green. Oh yes, Kemar Green is there. Nine. So he has about 10 athletes. Emir Barnes. Okay. It's a good group. Um when will Shelly open her season? We are still waiting for answers where that is concerned, Dave. Elite athletes will cause problems at trials this year. Julian looks really good. Yeah. But remember Fabian, that's only over 60 meters. He has to produce that over 100 meters. See, same thing we're talking about Elaine and our athletes not being prepared for the 60. Same thing. Um, okay. All right. What's happening? What's happening? All right. Shelly will be seasoning that rice tomorrow. For those asking, what rice? His athletes are doing pretty good so far at CD. Yes, man, definitely. Let me tell you, this coach is a good coach. You know what they call him on the track circuit or track scene. Should I tell you? Should I tell you what they call Coach Walcott on the track scene? Do you want to know? Do you want to know? All right. Irina Privalova has had the indoor 60-meter world record at 6:92 since 1993. Surprised that record has stood so long. Yeah, it's a fast time, man. Not many of the elite athletes go after the 60-meter. So probably that's one of the reasons why it has stood so long. Fabian gonna open. Julian can stay fit. If he stays fit, he will do well. And we know Mommy Rocket will blast off. You're talking Fabian. Dave Smith, I don't know coach, but I feel like Shelly will go 10-5 this season. It could be on the cards. Like I said, most times the athletes and the coaches they set goals and targets each year and season. So I definitely believe that yeah, things like that will happen or can happen. All right. Fourth is talented but injury prone. All right, super hype. USA indoor trials are Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Everton Jackson. Coach Walcott is front of 2.0. Ha ha ha. And a fun fact, did you know that he understudied Frano? He was at the MVP camp. A good coach lacks punctuality. Anyone seen Tajay Gale yet? I'm pretty curious to see where he's at through the 100 meters. I've seen him at a 60-meter run. I think he came second. You have to win something to be called Frana version 2.0. Grimaldo Diaz, big up yourself. Hi to everyone. Panama in the house. Big up yourself, Grimaldo. Jamaica, my brother, is big up coach. Big up Grimaldo. Big up yourself. 692, you know where that's from. Come on, Yardy B. Don't let it sound like that, man. Don't let it sound like that. Brain drain. I don't think it lacks punctuality. It could be many, many uh reasons why, you know. Let's not assume. Let's not assume. Brain drain. Meticulous scrutinizing the thing. Brain drain. You are meticulously scrutinizing the very move. All right, let me check again. Check, check. So the lifestyle people. Don't worry, don't worry. Before the night out, if coach isn't available, we'll definitely reschedule it. But we are waiting. I am waiting. Um, Brain Drain, yes, you are correct. However, he seems to be able to take Coach Francis' former athletes to higher heights. Shelly run 10-6 under him, and I suspect Fort will go 10-8 this year. Okay. Hmm. Let me try another time. I wouldn't want to end the live. You didn't go there, brain. I'm not sure. No, well, I'm not sure if he has forgotten, but I know I sent him the information. And yeah, man, definitely Fabian. Well, Fabian, what are your thoughts on the race today? Okay, okay, Yadbi. I see what you're saying. I know that's where you were going, Yadbi. I know that's where you were going, you know? But is it allegations, speculations, or it's true? Hmm? Good. All right. 3R official. Big up yourself. Women's sprinting looks bright as ever. Tina Clayton Rodon 11-1 this season. Brianna Williams is there but needs to change. Ah, man. This time will run 22-9. Why? I think we have gone past that 3R official where um Atto he commented on it. Brianna commented on it. I mean about her changing coach and about she leaving him. Comments were made on that before. Chuck Erison, Coach Gary Card from Wolmer's Boys is the one to watch out for the future. He has age group world records and finally got out of the blue this season and back on form. Watch out. All right. All right. Brain Drain is saying Brianna needs to change coach. I was told earlier that she's the Olympic favorite. All right, Fabian, gonna I haven't watched the race yet. I am on my way from work, so I didn't see it. I just didn't expect Elaine to win. Okay, fair enough. Elaine has an okay start and is normally stronger at the end. Not worried though. All right, good. Sorry. Everton Jackson. For those interested, Bermuda has came on 3-0 at halftime. That's telling me DR is not as good as the 9 against Grenada suggests. Mhm. Tina will run 11 at champs. All right, Orlando Vernon. You see, we will like the predictions and we definitely like when the athletes run fast. But a lot of variables have to be taken into consideration. Execution, wind reading, um, yeah, execution, wind reading, the vibe, a whole heap of things, a whole heap of things. But the key would be the wind reading and the execution. So we always want the athletes to run fast, but these are key things. So if you could look at it, Elaine did not executed one of her best race. Hence, she was left behind. You know what I mean? So we have to take these things into consideration before we probably say, so on, so on, so. Right, Orlando? I don't know if that makes sense to you. Brain drain, Olympic favorite. No, sir. She be running too many 60s too early. Hence, she gonna peak too early. No, 3 are official. What makes you believe that running too many 60 meters would cause you to peak early? I want you to explain that theory to me because, well, I'm not going to tell you the because until you answer. So, 3 are official. Answer me. Why do you what theory is behind, or what's the science behind running too much 60s this early will cause you to peak early? That's what I want you to answer. What is your champs prediction given that we have seen some races at coaches desk in terms of which team will win? Um, I will comment on the boys. I will not comment on the girls. Um, KC looks like they will take back their title. It's not gonna be easy, but it looks that way. All right, Fabian Gunner. But if Brianna leaves, where would she go? Otto is like family to her, so I don't see her leaving, and she has improved every year. She'll definitely run faster this season. Yes, Fabian Gunner. Kalia Kelly from there, she has run 23 and 53 this season. She has talent. Don't be shocked if she shocks you. Nah, I'm never shocked, man. I stay away from electricity. I'm worried about the Clayton twins. I think they are running too fast too early. What say you, coach? I mean, if the athletes are fast, they're just fast, If they are, if she didn't run fast, she wouldn't win the world junior title. You understand? So I'm not gonna say she's running too fast too early, depending on the what you call it now, the magnitude of runs that they have to do. That is thing that you should worry about more than how fast they are going. Yeah, that's my take on it. Coach and Toki were confident in their Brianna support. I was outnumbered but never yielded. Oh, so you're a KC man now, brain drain? You're a KC man. Listen to me. I support all Jamaican athletes, female and male, but everybody in here supposed to know my favorite. I don't have to spell it out on a know it. On a know my favorite. All right. So I don't know what brain drain is getting at. Eugene Patterson makes no sense. KC will win. Michael Gordon. Elaine, I think after this race can now allow her to gauge her training program, and she knows her start still needs tweaking. Her arms needs more movements and uniformity. She will be okay. Mhm. That makes no sense because 60 is big part of our sprinters program. Hey, Fabian, I want to hear 3R tell me, but him gone, him no answer. Coach, I understand all what you're saying, coach, but I don't think exception will be a problem. The wind execution will be a problem. The wind, I will take that. Remember, Orlando, I understand what you're saying as well, but in order to run fast, you have to execute a good race, Everything has to be in line. And even when you execute, even when you run a fast race as well, there can be tweaks in the execution that can allow you to go faster as well. So it's on that premise I speak. I think he meant going too hard too early. Yeah, I would agree with that rather than running too fast. Shamar, big up yourself. Are there any male athletes that we should look out for this year? Sachin Dennis, um, Oblique Seville, Julian Fort. Katarak is better than where he was. Big up Pristine for asking. Spoke to him, and he's better than where he was. Quote, speed work gets you sharp and peaking. Brianna needs endurance this time in the season. Starts were never a problem. All right, let me educate you. 3R official. It's right throughout the season, you have to be doing speed work. And right throughout the season, right throughout any one of your cycle, um, your mesocycles, speed work has to be included. So when they do like 60s and all of these things, 40s, it's still speed work throughout the cycle. So are you gonna say they're gonna peak early? No. Speed is the hardest component to develop. So you don't want to wait until you're close and you start work on speed. Hmm? Yeah. So that's a little a lesson there. 3R official. Take it from me. My parents would never send me go school downtown. Health and survival. It's a straight uptown, ready? Exactly, Jason. Exactly. No, 3R official, you're wrong, man. You're wrong till you're wrong. Me get your paper, me mark it up. I'll just mark it up. Mm-hmm. So use the reggae boy logic. In that attracts. Coach, girls class one sprints will be between Liston and the twins. Yes, that's true, Fabian. What about the boys class? Buaji, Scott, Daly, and what's it not next youngster from case from JC? I don't remember, I don't there's another JC apart from Scott. Running 60 will help with preparation. Thank you, Mr. Patterson. That bill from Tony Tweeds will not feel good. There's a young male athlete from Wolmer's. He looks really good and gives me hope for the future. All right, Claudia. Through our official sprinters do speed work right through the season. They sprint every day. Thank you for Fabian. So through our official, yeah. Make sure you like up the stream because that's a free lesson you just get. Coach, you're gonna give your official a class on periodization. Yeah, man. He missed that lesson. Periodization. Yeah, yeah. Don't do speed work and wait till you're in a different cycles or 8 weeks, 10 weeks, and you see what happened to you. Don't do speed work. But speed work are gonna make you peak. We no man, this is serious. This is serious. It doesn't look like it will happen tonight, people. Let me try again. Not getting through to Coach Walcott at all. So we'll just continue our conversation here. Brian Level from Petersfield, remember that. Is he from Petersfield or is he from Edwin Allen? Rico Dane. Brian Liston's injuries and 1 year hiatus after switching to Adele is a blessing in disguise. She has less mileage on her body than the twins. Look for her to go pro next year. Wow. We say Everton just 1 year in a class one and that's it. Coach, 200 meter is sprint to 150 is sprint as well, but so much 60s. Listen to me. Um 3 are official. All 40s them though. All 40s. You think when athletes want peak they do 60? Hmm? They don't do 60 to peak, brethren. They go below that. Nah, going to too much. Nah, give me 3 are official. You have to pay me for them instruction and then less than. Can't give you so much free information. Of course, we know 200 a sprint. Of course, we know 150 a sprint. 60 is not the all and be all for to peak athletes. Yeah, other richest roots good for periodization. Thanks for reminding me, brain drain. Of course, it is. That this video is brought to you by Richest Roots Drink. Yes, Richest Sorrel Roots Drink. Richest, a true Jamaican experience. Yes, Rich. Yes, brain drain. It good for that man. All right. So I hear Jason giving you a task. 3 are official. The man's gonna peel some orange and glucose to the athletes them. The true blues will dominate 400s, 800s, and 1500s at champ. All right. Devontae Davis. I'm dying. Dying for what? I'm Devonta. True blues. Duke or North Carolina. We say Coach Walcott so reach St. Elizabeth now. Your man you know go to St. Elizabeth again. Why would you go to St. Elizabeth when you have to be at Old Hope Road early? I forgot about level. He's the man to beat. Yeah. Like 30s LOL. Yeah. 3R 40s and 60s are speed training as well. 20s, 40s to 60s training gets you fast and enhanced. Are we getting a call? Welcome to the coaches desk. You are live.
One coach, Fabian.
Yeah, man. What's up?
Me a drive now, so me can't text and drive. Fabian gonna, me can't text and drive.
Yeah, man. Me know it's you.
Me can't. I forgot about Brian level. Like I did not remember about level at
Mm-hmm.
all. Maybe because level is up way above everybody. Why I forgot about him?
I don't know why
I
you
don't
forgot
know.
about him. And he's on.
It's his race to lose.
Yeah, man. He's on course to run fast.
It is his race to lose. Honestly, the only person I think that can come close to level is Boaji, and the only reason is because Boaji has a super start. Boaji is a quick starter. If Boaji can get out in front time and hold him farm, maybe he might be able to hold off level Brian, because if you remember last year in the 100 meter in a Boaji, remember Boaji came third in a Boaji goat, left
Yeah.
everybody in and he was in lane one.
Yeah, he got a very fast start.
Boaji, everybody the start of Boaji it was even like it better than Sachin start. And I mean Dennis is known for me, Dennis is probably the fastest starter I've ever seen
Mm-hmm.
in my life. That boy is fast and Boaji. Um Chris
Your connection poor, Fabian.
had last year will benefit him. Boy, me a drive on the road at data. Wait,
Say that
me a,
again.
it better now?
Yeah,
Should
I'm
be
hearing you now.
better now, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm saying I cannot write off Christopher. I like Christopher Scott, and the last year was an off year for him, and I think it will benefit him so much. We know that he wasn't himself last year. It was obvious that he didn't go through a full program, but Christopher is talented.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Girls,
It's gonna be a good showdown. The class one is gonna be
Liston looks good. Like I've been watching Liston for years.
Mm-hmm.
Liston looks really, really, really. She looks even a more refined sprinter than the Clayton twins.
Mm-hmm.
And so that is going to be a wicked showdown. The twins I don't expect the twins to have, and they might win, but I don't expect them to go 1-2. Brianna, Liston will beat one of them. I am sure Liston will beat one of them, if not both of them. So that brings some excitement to the class one girls. But coach, you realize in recent years still our girls have
Yeah,
been
man.
outperforming the boys. The girls are doing, even in our pro athletes, the females are doing way better than our males, because right now, if we are being honest, I don't see any of our males right now who has an outside chance of medaling at the World Champs this year. Not the male looks the best for me is Julian so far, and me no want jinx Julian, because when the time Julian look this good, we know what come next.
Don't jinx him. Don't jinx him.
I'm not. No, I am not going to jinx it, because me rate Julian, I'm rate Coach Walcott, so I am not going to. I am not going to jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it. See, I give chair official a lesson, but he look like him head thick bad.
Mm.
It's like him, you know, want listen to you. Him have to listen, man. Have to listen so he can learn.
Yep.
But I mean, whenever Coach Walcott decide to come on, I'm waiting because me have some question for you. I want to ask him and all of that. So it is somebody that I've spoken to already in person. We need some question. Me have some questions sit down for him.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I expect his camp to do well. As a matter of fact, I expect his camp to dominate national trials. Honestly,
Yeah.
I expect them to dominate. And Shelly is my favorite athlete.
Who?
And I can't. Shelly and Mommy Rocket, my favorite athlete.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. That's so. You're wrong.
No, Mommy Rocket is my favorite athlete, and I'm going to
Hold on, hold
cause
on,
some
hold on, hold on. One person should have her as favorite athlete, and that is me. So you're wrong.
No. Hey, you must be correct. Hey,
So
I met
you're
her
wrong.
some years ago at Mile Relays, and from the first time I met her, and her personality just grabbed me.
Shelly are the boss.
From Shelly, from before Shelly got Beijing, Shelly was my pick to win because me like her personality,
Mm-hmm.
and I like fast starters, and me do little coach, me do little track and field coaching, and I just football alone. Me do track and field coaching too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, man. I like primary school in Amobi in Barracks Road Primary. I don't even know about that school.
Are you that at school, eh?
Well, me left now, but I was there up until this year.
Okay.
But me left now.
Okay.
Yeah, up to last year. But yeah, I was at that school, so them athletes we see from Barracks Road, yeah, I my athlete them.
So yeah, GC man though.
But no, I funny thing, I didn't go to GC. I went to Sam Sharp Teachers College. I didn't do anything sports related because me did know it already. So me never do any no degree sports related. I might do my masters in a sports though. I did a program writing course. Me just do courses here and there, sprints course, relay course, jumps course. But I did a touring course with Julian once. So me never got GC, but what I did was that I make sure to go around and get these courses that they normally have. Anytime they come to me, I normally just go there, get them because for me knowledge can't too much.
Yeah, man.
Knowledge can't too much. So I learn a lot. Even the program writing course that I went to, when me go back and me start implement them something, me I let them look way different. When Coach Walcott come on, he can't tell about me athlete them because like you need to get some of them sometimes.
So are you used to supply stats?
No, me never them never go stats them say stats too far. No matter how me recommend stats, them never go. Them no go stats, man.
Okay.
They didn't go. And I me a supply stats. And I wish because they would be in a good program.
Yeah, man.
A few of them go Kingston and all of that, which me go left. But me go leave now. But me I go left here with this. Shelly and Fraser to retain the world champs 100-meter title this year. And me ready for anybody who want challenge me on that. Anybody. Shelly is still my pick. And I have one reason. Elaine without Frano cannot beat Shelly.
Elaine without Frano cannot beat Shelly?
Cannot beat Shelly, no.
Okay.
And Elaine without Coach Francis cannot beat Shelly.
All right.
And that is where I'm going to leave it today.
Yeah.
So me I go and listen until we reach home. Bless up everybody. Bless up yourself, Coach.
All right, big up yourself. All right, people. So here Fabian saying it, and people agreeing with Fabian in the comment section. Tuokia agree, Mila Tirona agree. Coach almost hung up the call when the Hey Rap Smith, stop pretty thing though, man. Anthony Clark there. Big up yourself, Anthony Clark. He's saying that's a big talk from Fabian, you know. But you wouldn't go that far, to be honest. Well, it's his opinion, you know. It's his opinion. All right, so super chat people. I'm not ignoring the super chat. Jeremy, and big up yourself. With that super chat, nobody will beat Brian Love Level over 100 and 200 meter this season, and none of the others will be even close. Sorry. No, this is a big talk. This is another big talk, you know, people. Yeah, man. This is another big talk. Speaking of emotions in my mind, some people said Shelly would run fast after Frano. People said Shelly would run fast after Frano. So she has not run fast. Shelly has PB'd since she leave Frano, you know. Super hype. She has run PBs. Mm-hmm. And she got 10-6 twice. Britannia Williams, I agree with you. She will retain her title. Vivian, speaking of emotions in my mind, people said Shelly would run fast after Frano. Hmm. My girl, that no matter what, yes, love level looks really good. Inside Jamaica, welcome, greetings. This is my first time diving into the comment section. I'm enjoying the stream so far. Big up yourself, inside Jamaica. Appreciate you being around here. Respect. Anthony Clark. My concern for Elaine is that her Achilles holds up this summer. Both Elaine and Shelly need each other to push one and other. That sounds good, Clark. So we're looking at some fast time. Okay, super. Hype. Thanks for that clarification because I was wondering. Elaine should not have left. Why Britannia? Why she should not have left? We don't know the inside. We don't know what was taking place. So tell us why she should not have left. It's definitely a big talk, but Shelly will most likely defend her title. Basically, that's what he's saying Nick Roberts. Sean, what's up, Sean? What's up? It's big talk, but I think so true is there. Some truth is there. Okay. Coach, level plant flowers. We need to look at our men. No, the man from Farm Pretty Bad. Hey, sometimes, well, am I bad on that one? Let me read it again to our official. Coach, Lovell plant flowers. The man farm pretty bad. It's not farm. It's not farm. It's farm. So it can't be flowers. Who is this calling? Let me see. Person stop call. Alright, caller, you can call back. People, I must apologize. I must apologize for um our guest not being here. I don't know what's happening. I tried to contact the guest, but I mean without any luck. But we apologize for that. All right. So again, I apologize for the guest not being here at this time. What about Oblique Civil? Yes, we mentioned him. We need to look at our men. Yeah, we mentioned Oblique. We mentioned Sachin Dennis. Anthony is saying the only competitor for Elaine and Shelly is each other. There is no one else in their class. So which school let them go? A doctor, them must study then Anthony. All right, we're getting a call. We're getting a call. Track and feel nice again. Hello, caller. Good night. You're live on the show.
Coach's desk.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for receiving my call.
What's your name, man? Where you
I
calling
want.
from?
Oh, my name is Anonymous.
Anonymous. And where you calling from?
Yeah.
North,
It's
South
States.
America. Okay. North America. Okay.
Yeah. Calling from America.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be a little negative. So are we gonna just brush away that Elaine lost the race today, or or we should just move on?
No, you give your comment.
There's no need for
You give your comment. You can't say we are gonna brush it away. She lost, and the race is over. What do you mean by we're gonna brush it away? We made mention of it earlier, but give us your view on it. Since you're
the athlete,
Mm-hmm.
the athlete who defeated her. I'm not, aware of the abilities of that athlete. So I was wondering if it was a fluke or the person who won is someone we should be concerned about in the future.
Well, I'm not concerned about her. Others are not concerned about her. She's a 60-meter bully, as some people will say. That's as far as it goes for me. But she's a fine athlete. I'm not going to say that she's not a good athlete. She's a fine athlete. But if you watch the race, you'd realize that close to the line, Elaine was almost on her shoulder. Hence the closeness of the time. 7:03, 7:04. So if it was going to like 100 meters, then, what would have happened?
Fair. That's a fair point. And I guess Elaine will be running more 60 meters in the near future.
I am not certain. I think there's going to be a decision on what she will do going forward. If she will go to the world indoors. Basically, I guess a decision will be made soon. But I'm not certain.
So I guess the upcoming events like locally would be like Gibson Relay, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Gibson.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, internationally, I'm not. What would be the next big?
Well, the World Indoors is coming up. The World Indoors is coming up. Then, of course, you're gonna have the Diamond League circuit happening, and a few meets here and there. Yeah, until World Championship.
And I guess all the favorites. You're not sure who's participating. If
At the indoor.
Favorites, yeah, and then even the Diamond League.
No, well, most athletes will perform at the Diamond League based on invitation. I guess they invite athletes based on the meet that they're having.
And then what about Shelly? And I haven't seen, because I've seen Sherika and Elaine represent, but I've not seen Shelly. And is there a reason for that strategy?
There's always
training.
reasons. There are always reasons why coaches and athletes do certain things and make certain decisions. For me, I don't think the indoor is on Shelly's, neither her coach's mind at the moment. Hence the reason we have not seen her open up. Because if Shelly was going to be a part of that, she would have opened from about Queens or Camperdown. And we have not seen. So I am saying that that's not the focus for this season.
Okay, sounds good. I think Sherika is progressing on the final.
Sherika will do well. I am looking for a 10.
That everybody's going to do well. Shelly is going to do well.
Yeah,
Elaine is going to do well.
So who is not going to do well?
Rihanna is going to do well.
Everybody's going to do well. But some well is going to be faster than some. You know. Some well is going to run faster than some. And some
so the person who ran the least fast, that person did well.
Huh?
The person who ran the least fastest of all the names, that person
you does well as well, right? No.
Remember, as I said before, no,
Yes, I'm
cause
just being mysterious.
no man, but
I'm being mysterious.
remember, as I said before, no, athletes and coaches make their goals and objectives known to each other for the year. You understand? So I mean,
True.
if one athlete said they want to run 10-6, and the next athlete wants to win the title but run 10-5, you know that those would have been two different objectives. So everybody cannot have the same objective. I believe that what would be common about each of them, the objectives would be everybody wants to run fast. But it's just the time beside it now would be
And just to finish up, so if fans will be allowed in the stadium for boys and girls championships.
that has not been decided as yet, but we know this weekend
Yeah,
Gibson Relay, 10,000 fans.
yeah. That's good. All right, coach. Thanks for
Yeah, man. Big
for
up
listening
yourself.
to me.
All right, Anonymous.
All right.
Big up yourself.
Yeah, Anonymous out.
Boy, I think say they are coming some trouble, man. But you're not getting in trouble.
No.
All right,
Not tonight.
all right. Bless up yourself.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Boy, me get tongue twisted a while ago, star. Talk on something there. Anyways, I saw it go sometime. You feel a little pressure. I heard a top Jamaican coach say it takes 3 years for an athlete to get acclimatized to a new coach and system. That is correct. Sean Ellis. Imagine you were at stats training, Sean, for 5 years or 7 years. They go up to sixth form, right? You know how much muscle memory from the previous coach and regime would have been in you. You'd have to break down on all of these things for it to happen. Yeah. And it also depends on the caliber athlete as well. Yeah. So I believe that theory, Sean. I believe that theory. Anthony Sherika will be faster this year, so she will challenge them. A lot of people eat their words when worlds come around. Everyone didn't think Elaine would have won the 2 gold she did. Asha Smith is another favorite if she's healthy. She's defending 200-meter world champion from 2019 and silver medalist in 100. Coach, what's your take on Elaine? Inside Jamaica, hi. Amount of time I give me take on a race there, but let me help you out. I think it was a very exciting race. It was a hot clash between double Olympic champion or two-time double Olympic champion and the fastest woman over 60 meter. I wanted Elaine to win, but based on form, Swoboda would have been the favorite. I think she executed a good race in terms of getting out of the blocks, which is a strong part of her race, and she maintained that. Elaine was left about 2 or 3 steps behind, and she closed the gap to about 55 meters thereabout. But I mean, if Elaine was up there with a better start, it would have been a different scenario. But we have to give credit to Swoboda with that very, very fast start, and she maintained it. That's my take on the race today, and I'm not worried about Elaine, not one bit. All right, Elaine will win. I love Shelly, but Elaine is hungry for a world championship gold. She has so far improved so far in the 60s. It's early in the season. All right, that caller don't follow the sport. That girl just great at 60s. Coach, what's your impression on again inside Jamaica? As much as I want the 1, 2, 3 again, I believe there will be an upset. It now got the 1, 2, 3 now got them so quick again. Instead the caller seems new to track and field, Claudia. I'm sure Shelly will run the Diamond League like every other year. I think so. Elaine looks in 10-8 form already. That's is serious. She will be hard to beat. Mm. All right. Yes, I believe that Sherika will do well. Second or third in the 200. Coach, I don't know if you had addressed this question earlier. What is your health? What is the health status of Broadbell? I am not sure, no. Not sure at all. First, I'm seeing the question. I'm not sure, but I could find that out. I've not, well, I don't know. What is Swoboda's PB in the 100 and does she run 200? When was the last time Elaine had back to back healthy season? 2015, 2016. Oh, they're careful with her. Elaine had a poor start. Her start was like it was a few years ago. Poor. I videoed that you post of her warming up. She was popping up out of the blocks. She did the same in the race. Mm-hmm. Marsha Gabriel. I'm new, but let me say this. Elaine drive phase will not let her win the 60. Her drive phase starts at 40, in which she used for 100. Starts or stop at 40. She needs to start her drive phase at 20 meter in a 60 meter to win. I think Marsha Gabriel. I think you're making reference to stopping her drive phase rather than starting it because it starts when we get out the blocks. Yeah, man, it's difficult for her. She'd have to make a lot of adjustment, and I don't think that they would want to do that. Yes, the start needs a lot of attention. It took Shelly from 08 to 12 to master a bullet start. Sherika won't master her start overnight. Elaine was 6 out the block. Look at the still images. Yeah. She won't master the start, but she will improve the air. She already has the leg speed. And one thing to take into consideration, remember, Sherika was um used to the 400 meters. Doesn't need a lot of explosive speed to get out of the blocks for the 400. Doing it for a number of years can, the muscle memory remembers that. So it will take time. All right, Sean is saying 1, 2, 3 is a must. What time did Elaine run in 60 meter and the 100 meter in Tokyo? And also at Prefontaine? I don't know. Elvin Smith. Is Swoboda's PB in the 100 and does. Hold on, let me check out Swoboda's. $11.07. $11.07. 200 meters, 23.79. That's Swoboda's times. Coach Francis hinted at Tajay Gale doing the 100 meters this year. Coach, what do you think about this? For me, I saw him run 100 last year and he can run sub 10 with the tour. Yeah, man, I agree, Fabian. Front was saying that from a long time. Probably at the COVID come, I mess up the plan still, Long time, me hear the friend said that, boy, run left them up there. Anthony actually always had a bullet start. So about 100 PBs, 11.7. Yeah, man, I said that. Coach, that was a typo. Okay. The frightening thing about Jacko is that she has a whole lot of upside. Yep. Um, 11:07. Trust me. Coach Shelly just coming off 300 programs. Brianna should follow suit. Um, but that's more of an indoor runner than outdoor. In if Jamaica don't get 1, 2, 3, then 4 women will be running 10-6. Highly unlikely. CD, have you seen Tajay run 100 yet? I haven't seen him yet this season. No, I saw him running 60s. No 100 yet. Coach 1, 2, 3, 2, 3 is possible again. Only Dina, I think, is anywhere near all women right now. Any female who wants to medal in the 100 will have to run sub 10-7 on that fast Oregon track. Remember, Fabian, we're talking off last year now. So it's a new season. Sometimes people don't program to peak. Not last year, but this year. Mm-hmm. One, two, three is going to be difficult. All women will have to be on form and ready on the day. I not think 1, 2, 3 will come again. If it happen, I'm gonna be the first one to make noise. It's gonna be difficult to repeat that again. You know? What time was I think it was 7 7 7 high, Claudine. It was 7 high. It was 7 high. Coach, are you going to change the title of this live holding a vibe with the Yeah, man, I forgot to change it. I have to change it because the coach did not show up. So yeah, man, I have to change it, Brain Drain. And let me apologize again to the fans who came out. We were expecting to have Coach Walcott. He has not showed up. So I do apologize for that. And if he's ready tomorrow, then we'll try as best as possible to, you know. So we run with it again. What camp is Russell in? The former Calabar Earl. Legacy, I would suspect. Yes, on the startup brain drain, I'm gonna mention Ferrari. I mean Shakiri. That's how she says her name is pronounced. Shakiri is one of the fastest ever to do it. Can't take that away from her, Alan Young. On the startup brain drain, man. Shakiri's name has been mentioned. Jaja. I disagree, coach. In the 100 meters, 1, 2, 3 is extremely likely. Who out there can beat Elaine, Shelly, and Sherika? Any other athlete? Somebody can bust the bet, man. But people don't know say if it go 1, 2, 3 now, I'll be the loudest and I'll be the first to say I was wrong. But right now, no. People be telling us that when you start up brain drain, So so basically, Fabian, that he must say, as Oregon the world championship I got this, so uh, brain drain, so people Shakira would have won that 60 meters. Is this still Robin? Uh, CT Pro. You have what's her name? Well, if Ahor is what's her name? The same Ahori, Dina Asher Smith. Yeah, Dina Asher Smith. Mm. I'm not. I'm not going and say 1, 2, 3 again. So I can't feel it's a funny sport, in terms of, let me not say that part because we have to knock. Marsha Gay Brown, if a Shelly, who you asking that question? Is it me? Let me hear that answer before I answer. Of course, the only group of people should calm down. I am not in that group. You mean it? Coach Richardson is very ambitious girl, and she will be coming back hard. Fortunately, that will only have to excitement. But Birchell look like she could be in the. Uh-huh. That 60 meter still not Antonia. That me I telling you, 60 meter. Anybody can follow Elaine this. So. Elaine have top end speed, speed endurance up. Yes, I'm asking you. Let me look back on the question. I hear people saying Shelly would have won that race today. Do you think she would have won? What is your view on that? I don't know, Marsha, to be honest. Sean, welcome, you're live.
Coach, Wagwan.
We're there.
Wagwan. All right. So with this 1, 2, 3 thing, 1, 2, 3 thing,
You
here
support
is
that?
my stance.
You support
Right?
1, 2, 3? Or 1, 2, 3, 4?
And
You support 1, 2, 3 or one, two,
no,
three, four?
the 1, 2, 3, 4 minister that. A 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5. I think Brianna can drop a 10-8 low. And with the athletes we have out there right now, I don't know if a 10.8 is gonna finish fourth. I think that would be wishful thinking. But what it comes down to, or what it will come down to, is not who is the better athlete, is not who is the more talented athlete. It might not even be who have the better start or the better finish. What it will come down to, let me say it one more time. What it will come down to is who have the more talented coach. Are you there?
Really?
Are you there?
Yeah, me I hear you. But me I say really?
Yes. Yes. What it will come down to is who have the most talented coach. And what I mean by that is which coach is going to have the ability to have their athletes peak at the right time? Which coach has shown the ability to have their athletes peak from inner heats to semis to final? So with that being said and done, I think Jamaica can pull off the 1, 2, 3. Now I am a bit concerned, I don't know what I don't know what Elaine's new coach is like. But as far as Shelly is concerned, I know her coach is coming out of the Stephen Francis camp, and I know Frano aga have Sharika well tuned. So if you don't believe in the 1, 2, 3, let me ask you this: who will not medal of the three?
No, hold on,
Who will
Sean.
not medal?
You can't ask me them question there when you start talk about
No.
most talented coach, Sean. You can't go this and just leave that and run where you know me I gotta take on that.
Okay. Go on.
You know me I gotta take on that. No.
Okay.
I want you to explain to me about, because when you say reaching the final in 1, 2, 3, I thought you because once you said they reach the final, how does it reach to who is the most talented coach? First and foremost, that's the
Yeah. All
first
right. So
question. Because them reach the
okay.
final,
All
that
right.
means that them are going well.
Okay. All right. Now here is what coaching, or how it come down to coaching. A lot of the American coaches, even some of the coaches who coach certain athletes from out of Africa, now I call the name regarding no one athlete, they will peak early. They will peak way, way, way too early. And by the time the championship come around, they have absolutely nothing left in the tank.
But are you referring
We
to
see
the
it happen.
but Sean, are you referring to the Jamaicans? Are you referring to everybody? Because if we
I
if we
am
make
referring to, hold on, wait. I am referring to everybody that is not in Frano camp, everybody that is not in Mills camp. And I use those two because Mills always seem to have Bolt peak at the right time, no matter what go on with Bolt. Him step on Maka juke him foot, blah, blah, blah. Always peak at the right time. Frano is even better at it. Seen? So we have never seen anybody coming out of Frano camp and run some ridiculous time early in the season, and then when the championship come around, them have nothing. Well, we've seen one, and
so with that theory, are you're suggesting that Sherika Jackson will take the goal?
no, I am not saying that because she has a lot development.
So
a lot.
Sean, with that theory again, you cannot say that it is the coach, the most talented coach.
It's the coach. It's the coach. Listen, my man. Listen, listen, my man.
Virgin,
It's the coach.
remember you said Fran are the man we can peak athletes at the right time and all of these things. You know? Then based on that theory, I'm saying Sherika Jackson will win. But then you say no, because she has a lot of development to do. So your argument not balancing, Sean.
Right. Let me explain. Frano can do things with Sherika that the average coach will not do with an athlete of that caliber. The thing with Sherika is that I don't see her running the event for 2 years and running 10.5. If Stephen Francis can do that, or whoever a coach or um um which person there, if they can do that, they deserve the medal themselves. I don't see her going 10.5. And in order for you to win, you're going to have to run at 10.5. And I don't see her going 10.5. I see her going at 10.68. Absolutely going at 10.68. I mean, at 10, no, I mean 10.6 low. I mean, 10.64. Yeah,
Make up a mind,
10.64.
Sean. Make up a mind.
10.64. And that now go win neither. That still now go win. That's why I am saying I don't see how Jamaica is not going to finish 1, 2, 3, because Elaine, I believe,
Well, and then
is
again,
going to run
Sean.
at 10.
So who you believe are going to win?
Boy, all right, check it.
Because Sean, me a
Um,
your theory, me a challenge, you know. Your theory, me a
well, I
challenge.
know, well, I got you. Hold on. All right. You asked me who I believe is going to win. The
Mm-hmm.
first thing I'm going to do is analyze the coaches. So
No,
you have
no, Sean. Tell me who go win.
hey,
If you go by the coaches, a friend will go win. A Sherika go win. If you go by the
no,
coaches.
listen. All right. So just hear my argument. The first thing I'm going to analyze is the coaches. And with that being said, Sharika, right? But she have a lot of development to do. So I don't want to see a victory coming from Sharika. So now it's down to Elaine and Shelly. And Shelly's coach is more proven.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was a gambling man, it's not that I am betting against Elaine. I would just be betting for Shelly's coach because he's more proven. So I am going with Shelly 1, Elaine 2, Sharika 3.
Shelly, Elaine, Sherika. So you put the best coach back.
Shelly,
You put the best coach back according to your theory.
wait. But the best coach is going to get an athlete who has only been running the 100 meter to run at 10.63 or 10.6 low in their second year. So don't forget about that.
No, me
The
can't
best
forget
coach,
about
yes.
that. That's what you start the conversation with now. So me can't forget about it so easily. But me just a try
Yes.
try to rub it in to prove to you that it's not really down to the coach alone. Coach and athlete work in
Listen.
tandem.
Um, I'm going with Shelly, Elaine, Sharika.
Shelly, Elaine, Sherika. You still me still I gotta say it again, you know. You according to your theory, you put the best coach at the back.
All right. So wait. Let's do this, right? If any one of the other athlete them was still with Frano, at them would I get the goal. If any one of the other two was still under Frano tutelage, at them would I get the goal. Easy. The only reason why I can't pick Sharika, I just cannot see Sharika running a 10.59 her second year running the 100 meter.
So with that theory again, then you're talking about the athlete, not the coach. Because if any of the other athletes who you put in front goes to front, they will run faster, then it has to be the athletes that he has. So obviously you're saying that those other athletes are the better ones.
No, look. If
exactly, it's the formula. So you argue against your theory. Now. That's why I point out the points to you.
No, coach. Look. I said Shelly is going to win because her coach is more proven than Elaine's coach. So again, it comes back to
how would you say that he's more proven? On what respect? On what purview?
Okay, What results have you seen from Elaine's coach? Who has he coached in a national
No, but you're not.
championship
No,
setting?
you move the goalpost. Answer my question when I ask you
Oh,
first. You said that Shelly's coach is proven. So tell the people who are
okay.
listening. Explain how has he been proven?
She ran some amazing times last year under his guidance. I don't understand the question. Everybody who have eyes and follow track and field can see.
Mm-hmm. But
She ran some amazing times last year under his guidance.
yeah, but she did not win a title, did she?
No, but she ran faster than she ever did.
Mm-hmm. So that's your perimeter that you're saying.
Yes.
Sean, why me don't know, Sean? Me not buy your theory still, but I listening here because it's your opinion and we respect your opinion, but we just not buying it, Sean. Why the one they pass me?
Not buying
You're not a good salesman,
not buying
Sean.
what?
You're not a good salesman. I mean, I'm not buying your theory at all. You're not a good salesman because you cannot convince me.
Cannot convince you exactly of what? That it's gonna come down to the better coaching.
Mm.
All right. Look how many times we see athletes from out of the United States start the season red hot and then they just wither away in the championship. That's coaching.
No, but if you rate Stephen Francis as the best, Asafa has run at many finals, and
Coach
according to your
one out of
peaking
many. Coach one out of
one
many. One. That's the
one final
only
Asafa go.
example. No, man, that's not what I'm saying. What I
No,
am saying is Asafa.
Me not finish.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Julian Fort was
Go.
there. Who else was there? Others were there, and you'd have said that they have not peaked because the first argument is about peaking at the right time at the finals. And
Okay.
Asafa went to many finals, and persons are saying that he would not have peaked because he has not won one of those global titles.
Asafa is the exception.
But you have to judge a man based on who him have.
Yes.
Remember
Exactly.
people.
You're judging this.
Remember. Oh,
Wait.
Sean. Remember people had Elaine as a choker, you know. You remember that?
No,
No,
me no know who them people there be.
But many
Me no
persons
know who
are
them
there.
people there be.
That's why she was so
Not
ecstatic
me.
about winning that double at Olympics because them have her as a choker.
I don't know who them people there be, but not me. But you said something important. Yes, you said you have to look at who the man have, and the man being Stephen Francis has an athlete that was running the 400 meter for many years and just switched to the 100 meter and is now running 10.7, knocking on the door of. Wait, what's her PR? Because I think I might even be getting my facts wrong. What's her PR?
Who?
What is Sharika's PR?
10-7-1.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't see her running at 10.5 in her second year, but at 10.6
But nobody
low.
expected her to run 10-7 consistently throughout the season.
Listen, I don't know where people expect, but may I tell you, say, if Sharika get up and run at 10.59, tomorrow, I start training for track and field again, you see me?
Okay.
Listen, man. Listen. The point is Jamaica is gonna be 1, 2, 3 on the podium. I don't know. I mean, I have my speculations as to who is gonna be, but more women running 10.69 in the 100 meters. The track at Oregon is a very, very, very ridiculously fast track. I mean, some people even question whether or not been marked properly, but it's just a fast track. But even with that track being as fast as it is, I don't see 4 women running 10.69. And unless somebody else from some other country is going to drop a 10.69, them nah beat our 3, period.
All right.
Anyway, coach,
Yeah,
with that,
man.
I'm out.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Sean. All right. Bless up yourself. And people, that is it. We'll be putting the lid on this one tonight. Again, I apologize for the coach Walcott not showing up tonight. We definitely apologize for that. And we thank you very much for coming out. And of course, you know that we'll definitely continue with the from track side on a Tuesday. Track and field is getting very nice, very interesting in this season, and we're looking to see a whole lot of excitement this season. So, people, bless up yourself, and please remember that this video is brought to you by Richest Roots Drink, Richest Sorrel Roots Drink, Richest, a true Jamaican experience. You can contact the number at the bottom of the screen, and that's if you want to get a 6-pack of those Richest Roots drink. Thanks again, people, for tuning in. Until next time, stay safe. Peace out.
Richest Roots Drink works for menstrual cramps and pain, migraines, fatigue, stress and tiredness, sinusitis, builds immune defense, bloating, enhances male bedroom prowess, and Richest Sorrel Roots Drink works against all types of cancers and tumors, memory loss, high cholesterol, insomnia, nervous issues, flu, and many other illnesses. For your Richest Roots Drink and Richest Sorrel Roots Drink, contact us now via WhatsApp at 876-528-9534. Richest Roots Drink and Richest Sorrel Roots Drink. Richest, a true Jamaican experience.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.